Hey everyone, how y'all doing? So it's new knife day for me today. This just came in the mail and I thought we'd open it up together, and it's already a little tabs gone, so let's use what I'm carrying today, the Buck 270 Alpha Dorado, one I picked up used. Cool knife. There'll definitely be a couple of videos on this knife coming up soon. But yeah, let's see what all's in here. Pull out the invoice and all the other junk that came from Smoky Mountain Knife Works. So here's the knife. Obviously it's a Crkt. And did I get any stickers? Oh, I did not get no stickers this time. Oh well, usually Smoky Mountain sends you a few stickers. Yeah, standard Crkt box. This is a 4200 Walker blade lock. Made in China. Cancer reproductive hard mornings for California. And yeah, let's pop this thing open. This is one of those knives that I saw earlier in the year and I thought, man, that is cool. Well, let me tell you, it's listed on CRKT's website for $93, I believe. Normally at places, dealers like Blade HQ, Smoky Mountain, Knife Center, they're about $83. I got this from Smoky Mountain Knife Works because it was on their flash sale for 63 bucks, so I took the opportunity and grabbed it. Here's the CRKT little pamphlet. Let's see what knives they kind of highlight. The M16. Now, I don't have an M16 of any kind, but I see they have a crossbar lock now, so I may get that someday. But this one's got a cool feature. Let's open this thing up. There we go. Check it out. I'm not a big fan of brown, but I kind of like the coloring on this. I don't know, kind of reminds me of fish scales right here. G10 scales, overlays, very grippy, pretty nice. Check this thing out. It's not a huge knife. It's not a lightweight. It's got some heft to it. You can see pocket clip, right hand tip up only. It's not deep carry. So that much is going to be sticking out of your pocket. Got the pivot covers here that kind of look like watch gears. Pretty cool. I just like the overall aesthetics of this one. And the main feature of this knife is the blade lock, the locking system on this. And I'll show you a couple of things that I printed off from CRKT. But when this knife is closed, that's in the lock position. You unlock it with a thumb stud. You can see press in on a thumb stud. And it's kind of strong. It takes a little bit to push in. So first time opening this, you press in and you roll it out. Just like that. Then it locks open. And to close it, you reverse the process. Press it on the thumb stud and close it. Now can I flick it? Gotta kind of open it a little bit, unlock it, then let's try it again. Kind of open it, unlock it, then flick it out. So you can do that, close it. Not really drop shutty, takes several shakes to close it, but centering is, boy, pretty much down the center. It might be off just a little bit, not much, not bad at all. I do like the scales. Like I said, it's G10. I like the layers of it as it's machined and everything. And it's got quite a few body screws. I have not obviously taken this apart or anything. I may do that in the future. But let's check that blade out. Kind of sheep's foot, Warncliffe type of blade. I think they call it a modified spear point. It's not really a spear point. The tip would be higher, so sheep's foot blade. There it goes. Well, it's got nice jimping up here on the little thumb ramp. Can you choke up? Yeah, you can choke up on here. And actually, the grooves in these pivot covers, actually, you feel that. So, get a little bit more grip. Hold it in hand like this. I really don't hardly even notice that pocket clip. Very comfortable blade. This side you got Crkt. This side you got Walker Design. And 4200 model number. Right there's a stop pin. You can see that sticking through. Nested stainless steel liners down here. And yeah, pretty cool. Now let's put that down. Put it against the ruler. You can see got a little glare there, but you should be able to tell. Now, on the Crkt website, this is the description. A legend worth whispering about. Certain knives are the stuff of legends, something every collector hears about but few ever see. The Walker Blade Lock is one such knife, as mythical as the Chupacabra or the shapeshifters of Navajo lore, while custom knife maker and inventor Michael Walker is a legend in his own right. His trailblazing blade lock folding knife has been re-released with modern materials that still retain the classic looks of Walker's original. Walker Blade Lock is a positive lock system that keeps the blade locked in the open and closed positions. And I didn't expand it. You can see that's all I printed off. And here's the dimensions. Blade steel is 14C28N. Great budget steel. Blade edge plain. Blade finished satin. Blade length 2.93 inches or 74.3 millimeters. Blade thickness is 0.14 or 3.45 millimeters. Overall length 6.94 or 176.23 millimeters. Closed length is 4.04 or 102.64 millimeters. Weight is 4.1 ounce or 116.23 grams. Handle material stainless steel with G10 overlay. Style folding knife with blade lock. Should have printed off more of the descriptions and specs, but this is just an unboxing, very first impressions, and I'll definitely do a full review on this eventually. Does have a, looks like a G10 backspacer right here. There's no lanyard hole or anything. The clip is not reversible, and it stands to reason, I guess, because the thumb stud's only on one side with this blade lock. And if you don't know, when you press in on this, that's a lever, it goes way back here. And right here is a pin. And that pivots on that pin, so this lever drops into a hole, and you release it. And when it goes around the other direction, it locks back in to another hole. So pretty cool. I do like the blade shape. I like the feel of this thing. And let me get this piece of paper. See how the edges out of the box. Pretty sharp edge. The grind looks pretty even all the way up. This side's maybe a little wider. The bevel's a little taller than this side, but maybe, I don't know, maybe not. It looks pretty good. Nice satin finish on the blade and the frame here. So that's cool. I just liked the looks of this thing when I saw it. Thought the lock was very unique, and I wanted one, but when I didn't want to spend 83 bucks. When I saw it on sale for 63 or 62, I decided to jump on it. And this is only my fourth knife this year, fourth new knife this year. I bought several used ones, flea markets and such, but this is only my fourth knife of the year, and it's already into September. But yeah, stay tuned for more videos on this. Let me felt like that lock just dropped in there. I heard a little click. But definitely stay on the lookout for more videos on this knife. Like I said, I'll do a full review once I use it, carry it, check it out. And yeah, very comfortable. I just heard that little click again. Let me... Ooh. Actually, it did not. It's not locking in. See? I'm sure something, you know, wearing, but just out of the box, it doesn't want to fully lock up in the open position. I don't know. Seems to be going slow. It locks up. And you can tell because that thumb stud part will kick out. See, it did not kick out. So that is something I'm going to have to watch, pay attention on. Maybe it's the way I'm opening it. I'm not too thrilled with that. So my first impression is there's an issue with the lock. Ow. Damn near cut myself too. Yeah, this is real life. This is my first impressions. It's not locking up fully. If I flick it, it does. It just clicked in. I'll have to pay attention to that and let you guys know if it wears in and locks up fully. But yeah, that could be an issue. That's an issue as far as I'm concerned, not locking up fully. But yeah, other than that issue, I dig the looks of it, the whole aesthetics, the profile of it's cool. I even like the brown and black handle. Very comfortable in hand. Takes a little dexterity to operate it, which my hands being how they are, it's not. See, it just clicked in the lock. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But I guess that'll do it for this video. I'll update you later on how this lock works. Maybe it's just a little gummed up. Drop some oil in there maybe. But yeah, guess that'll do it for this video. Do the usual like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. And until next video, bye.